and Camaro with Billy and Nissan in Sioux Falls. Quick video on the SV Rogue 2021. This video will give you an overview of what you get on the SV model. Alright, so you're thinking about upgrading from the S to the SV model, the 2021 Nissan Rogue. What can you expect? Starting right off, get to it. This is an 18-inch upgraded dual alloy wheel color here. So that is the first visible upgrade that you'll see on the vehicle. Second will be the LED turn signals that you get on the side mirrors that light up when you've got your signal on. Thirdly, if you look right here, you'll notice there's actually a camera, which is part of the intelligent around view monitor system equipped on all SVs on the standard SV model. So left camera, right camera, front camera, and back camera make up that entirety of that system. As far as the rest of the vehicle goes, you'll notice that it's going to be very similar to the S model in my previous video. So if you haven't seen that yet, please go ahead and check that out. All of the other upgrades on the SV are going to be strictly hardware and some other nice things on the interior. But in terms of the exterior, that is the only physical changes that you'll notice on the SV base model. So let's get inside the vehicle and I'll show you a few more things. On the SV, you'll also get the 8-way power seat down here for driver's side with lumbar support. So front, back, seat back, forward, backwards, and then here is the lumbar support that'll push that part right out for you. Now let's hop in and I'll cover a few more other really important technologies. You'll have blind spot intervention and lane departure intervention. I know it's really hard to see, but there is still that symbol right here for the blind spot warning. And the difference between regular blind spot warning and intelligent blind spot intervention is that the SV model, for standard equipment, when you have somebody in your blind spot and that is flashing orange at you, that symbol on the mirror, it will give you multiple chime alerts and will actually start braking the other side of the vehicle. The wheel will tap the brake a little bit just to try to help correct your trajectory. It'll fight you a little bit. It doesn't want you to go into that little lane and hit somebody if you're got somebody in your blind spot that you didn't notice. So that's the main software difference. Here you'll also notice you've got dual climate control. So if I hit sync, or if I hit sync, that makes the temperature the same from left to right. But if I just turn this right side dial, I can set the temperature on the passenger side of the vehicle to a different temperature than the driver's side. Hitting sync will simply roll it off this dial here. Quick way to sync the vehicle. Now you've also got something super important here. It's Pro Pilot Assist. So this activates when you click it, and it'll be your replacement for normal cruise control. And then there's a button down here that is steering wheel assist. So what Pro Pilot Assist does, if you haven't seen my other video, is it will basically steer for you in the lane and help keep the distance control the same, but will literally drive around curves. The difference between what Nissan offers and what other competitors offer is that our system is what I like to call proactive, meaning it's not even going to let you get over to the line in order to correct itself. It's going to be doing what it needs to do to keep you in the middle of the lane and keeping you safer that way. A lot of the other competitors' safety software is what I call reactive. So when you finally are driving and you get a little bit over to that left side edge, it'll start beeping at you and warning you once you're basically on the line or almost over the line in a lane on the interstate or the highway. So that you have to trigger that for that to fix the issue at hand, whereas Pro Pilot Assist doesn't even let you get there. There's so much more with Pro Pilot Assist, so check out my other video if you haven't seen it yet. And to finish my point on this button, you click that button, steering assist off if you do not want to use the steering assist while cruising. One click, press again, and it will resume the steering assist on there. So in terms of everything else on the vehicle, you're going to notice that that's going to look very similar on the inside. So they give you a lot to begin with on the S model. The SV is just going to have these types of upgrades. So I mentioned the around view monitor system. Let me show you what that looks like. So if I go to reverse, it gives you 4 camera system, and if I go to drive, you'll notice I can press this camera button and I can pull up my front camera. So if you're going into your garage, if you're parking at the grocery store and you're somebody pulled a little too far over the line in front of you, you want to make sure you don't hit them. This is what you would use to avoid that. There's also, if you click it one more time, built-in curb check mode. So that line is 6 inches. And if you're parallel parking in a metro area and you need to make sure that you're within the limits there you go. Quick and easy tool. Now, another major upgrade that you get on the SV is you will be getting standard remote start. So on the key, it's that top button right there. But more importantly, you get the SOS functionality built into the vehicle. When this is green and a Nissan vehicle is equipped with this button, you have access to Nissan Connect Services app on your phone. So it's going to allow you to do all kinds of stuff with your vehicle. The main thing being phone-controlled remote start. When you buy a new Nissan, you get 6 months free. After that, it is $8 a month at the current rates today to continue with that subscription service. So an amazing feature for if you park farther than, let's say, 300 feet away from the car at work. That will solve all of your life's problems with that. Now, aside from the stuff I've covered here, the other things that you'll notice are going to be Nissan Connect services with Sirius XM trial access. You're going to get a 6-month premium package of that on the SV. You'll have access to Wi-Fi hotspot with Nissan Connect, and you're going to have an upgraded 6-speaker system, as well as 2 USB ports and 2 USB-C ports throughout the vehicle. Here is 2 of them, which will play into the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So if you're looking to use that software, plug into one of these connections with your iPhone or your Android, and you'll be able to use that software right there. So, hope that answers all the questions and makes shopping for your new Nissan a breeze. If you have any other questions, shoot me a direct message, send me a text at 605-215-8362. I'm always around. I'm Ian, your car guy at Billion Nissan. Thanks for your time, and don't forget to hit the like button. Thanks.